This year, I had the privilege of being sent to CES by my job. It was an interesting experience. As a tech nerd, it was kind of a dream come true. I never thought I'd be able to go to the event where all the new and latest tech was showcased. However, I think I picked a bad year to go. I'm not going to talk about CES too much because there really isn't much to talk about unless you really like robot vacuums. One of the booths I wanted to go see was the Gigabyte booth. However, when I got there to find that there was only AI hardware there and nothing for consumers, I realized that things are not what they used to be. I love computers. Computer hardware, software, and gaming have been a core hobby of mine since middle school. I've always been the person to tinker and keep my battle station upgraded to chase FPS because it's what I enjoy. I even self-host my own server software at home using one of my old gaming PCs that's sitting in my closet. Things are changing thanks to AI. AI is having an enormous impact on everyone in different ways. I was considering upgrading my streaming PC because it was starting to struggle to stream both Twitch and TikTok at the same time. After seeing how RAM had quadrupled in price thanks to AI gobbling up all their inventory, and Nvidia GPUs have gone way above MSRP again, I decided to scratch that ambition. This honestly kind of depressed me because the way things are looking for tech, it's looking like us as consumers will not be a priority for hardware manufacturers for the foreseeable future, which is a stark contrast to how things used to be. Back in the early PC gaming days, we were really freaking important. So how do I keep my hobby alive? I've realized I have to adapt to the current landscape, and I'm going to do a few things. My goal for 2026 is to buy nothing. No new GPUs, no new motherboards, and absolutely no new RAM. I have a lot of good hardware. Some of it is aging, but it's still very good hardware. I want to squeeze every ounce of performance I possibly can out of the things I already own. I made a huge step when I eliminated TikTok Live Studio out of my streaming workflow. I'm going to continue to make more. I also have another goal for 2026. No more Windows. Microsoft has made it clear that its goal with Windows is to continue the AI and shitification of the OS. I've been working really hard to start using Linux for everything. VR was a massive challenge, but I actually have my VR setup fully working on Fedora Linux. A huge thanks to the Linux VR Adventures community, link in the description, for making this possible. While not perfect, Linux VR is nearly a one-to-one experience to Windows, and in some ways it's better, but also in some ways it's worse. As I've been getting things working, I've been putting scripts up on my GitHub page on how I've gotten my whole system working on Linux. I've only got one script up there right now, but I plan on putting more on as I continue to progress on getting things working. AI hasn't killed my hobby, but it has completely changed it. At first, I was really bummed out about this, but with a new perspective, I'm now excited about this. It's a new challenge and I'm learning a lot. It's making my hobby more interesting than it ever has been before. Instead of compulsively buying upgrades, I'm now tinkering with the things I already own to make them work exactly the way I want them to. And I hope as I progress through this adventure, I can share everything that I have learned with you.